All right, my boys got to hear this song.
Collective Soul?
Battery 60%.
Oh, we got to do this real quick.
Connected to DESKTOPATIEBLG.
All right, here we go. Josh out.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming to rep the East. Buffalo bad with a vengeance. We resurrected the team, man, we dangerous. Watch for these horns, they lacerate and cut. We don't play no game while we play this game, though I playing us. You know what it's about, you made me wanna shout. They said to take it now, we took another route. Deuces to the drought, play through all the doubters, finger pointing and laughing. The ones that was talking that trash are the same ones circling wagons, we ain't having it. Dominate divisions ever since we put the hell in it. Knocks the competition out the stadium like hammer fist. Stephon Diggs a grave and he pays respects to the cornerbacks that can't cover quickness, then he catches it. In 1995 to 2020, break the streak. Kept the faith in every season for the team, cause I believe. Taught me no matter how many times you're down, do not accept defeat. Feel like number 17. You got me feeling like I'm Josh Allen. Yeah.
Oh, please.
You got me feeling like I'm Josh. Okay. You got me feeling like I'm Josh Allen. Yeah. Josh. Yeah. Who? Josh. Yeah. Succeed the most in the freezing cold.
Hey! You can skeet over here if you want.
Put the work in with Sean McDermott, a worthy.
Got my boy Ryan here tonight. He's a Kayvon Thibodeau fan. Did I say it right?
Yeah, that's right.
He said who?
What's the Daniel Jones song?
The what? The Daniel Jones song? I like to throw turnovers and fall down when I run. I'm invested, so I can make fun. I've I literally have $1,000, $1,500 worth of his cards, paid price. They were probably originally worth like $2,500. What's up, everyone? How about this exciting barn burner?
High scoring 10-7.
The game we've all been waiting for all week. Now you're wishing the Rams Bills were on, right? All right, we got it playing in the corner over here. What the fuck is going on with this game? Like, what's happening? Juju has 0 catches. He is like my most drafted player. What a disappointment. Mike Williams is finally on the board. 6 catches, 86 yards. Still not enough to make me feel good about it without Keenan Allen in there. Hey, we owe a shot. We owe 2 actually, so I'll only count as 1 even though we're taking 2. Cheers to you guys. Just a reminder though. Oh yeah. Woo! That's big boy drink. Then it's coming in a bottle. Kansas City and LA Chargers. You picked Kansas City. It currently is 10-7. Juju is a bum right now, man. I'm a little disappointed.
Giants 1-0.
Yeah, this is a big Giants fan right here.
First time in 6 years.
And a Penn State fan, so he's double invested with Saquon.
Barkley.
So
Every league.
Hey, Dougie, are you in here? All right, we're gonna get popping on this. We're not gonna spend a ton of time on this. We are you are eligible for squares in this. We're not doing paper footballs. We're done with that stuff for the week, but it is eligible for squares this week, which is your chance to win a helmet or a prestige blaster or credits. Chris pointed out that maybe big time credits might be the way to go for next week, so we might switch it up. I'm a little disappointed. Who was that? Was that Eckler or Michelle that just ran?
Eckler.
I'm a little disappointed. I dropped Eckler this week for Dontrell Hillman.
Oh, Hilliard?
Hilliard. Because I have, in my Dynasty League, I have Derrick Henry.
You play the Giants.
So I have Derrick Henry. I didn't draft him because of what he did last week or whatever. I was like, I probably should have him in a Dynasty League. And then I dropped Sony Michel. And like Sony Michel was at the goal line tonight. Fucking running in the goal line. All right, here we go. Oh, who do you have for the paper football? Oh, you have the Giants. He has the Giants for paper football. Who do they play again?
Panthers.
Oh, yeah. Well, Larry went to the Panthers game last week. He's a Browns fan. He went to the Panthers game to watch Baker Mayfield lose to his Browns. So that was super, like, double enjoyment for him. We got Xavier Worthy as number 1. I got to look this boy up. Some of these are NIL. If it's NIL, we will random it up. Xavier Worthy is going to be going out to, pull him up here. Texas Longhorns, so we're going to random that off at the end. Texas, Don got it. Don, you're on top of it. What's Cash up to tonight, Don? Cash is his... Oh, look at this.
Dotson.
Dotson. The
Nice.
reason I asked
Penn
if
State.
Dougie was in here, Dougie, he wants your Dotson jersey that's
I
here.
didn't see it for a while there.
Dotson, 9 out of 10 with the license plate, 22 draft bound, 3 catches, 2 touchdowns, like 11 yards. The dude had a game. That's what you call a non-PPR game right there. All right, that's going to go out to the Washington football team. Who has Washington tonight? Going to be, are we on the right break? Jacques. So I'm kind of like caught between my screen right now. I'm trying to watch the game while we do this. Javonte Barnes. I do not believe he's in the NFL. Is this going to be an NIL?
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Nice.
So they started doing this year,
Right.
where because it's the first year
Right.
that players can make money, off of their name, image, and license, and so all these guys were able to sign for money. He's going to be out of Oklahoma. He has AAU tryouts. You got to live stream those bad boys. Mario Williams. This is going to be a 3 out of 5. Wasn't there a guy for Buffalo back in the day?
Yeah, he's like the first
Mario Williams.
first overall pick.
Yeah, I think there was.
Texans.
Oh, did he end up going to the Bills
I
at
think
one
he was
point?
drafted by the Texans. But
He
went
was.
to the
You're
Bills.
right. He
Yeah.
was. This is not that Mario Williams. Although he
Here's the
wants to
other
say, there he is, 2006. He also played for the Buffalo Bills.
First overall, yeah, by Texans.
Was first. You nailed it. On it.
I'm a draft.
Dude, between the two of us, we could crush the
Draft.
college and pro stat. Like, I always knew you were like the other half of me, man.
In more ways than one.
Like in 3 years, if Sarah disappears, you can just move in with me. That's the right answer to that question. His wife asked him the question.
If in 3 years, if I'm gone, what would you do? Yeah.
You should have said move in with Mike without a beat. Just see what she
How do you
fucking
answer
said.
that
Like,
question?
how would you answer that question?
I will not date. I will not get remarried. Yes, baby, I love you. Nobody but you.
But like the honest answer, there's no right answer to
no
that.
right
There's
answer.
no right answer. Like, you don't win with like that flattery. The Mario Williams, USC Mario Williams, is gonna have to be randomed. And the last one is Skye Moore, 9 out of 30. He's playing right now. Does he have any catches tonight? I will say this: the cool thing about the Amazon game is if you do the stats by X-ray, you can actually pull it up and pull up all the stats. They even have yards of separation. I mean, yards after contact, time to throw. Right now, Justin Herbert's time to throw is 2.74 seconds. Patrick Mahomes' time to throw is 2.77. I'm going to share it over quickly because if I show it too long, it'll stop it. But leading receivers, you can go in a little bit deeper. But, I mean, that's pretty cool, right? Those are some explicit. I mean, you can go into specific teams. Probably see their stats. Well, that's just crazy, right? So check that out if you have Amazon. Jamie says he likes this broadcast. You mean the one on the game or this broadcast crew? What do you like? The Amazon one? I mean, it is cool. They paid a lot of money for these games.
I just want to watch the game.
Shut the fuck up, Jamie.
He's the guy I met, right? Did he come to our house? He's
Yeah.
he's
Jamie
from
did come to
Seattle?
your
Jamie,
house. I
know
forgot.
Jamie, yeah.
Jamie, you met
He's a
Ryan. You
Seattle
remember
fan.
Ryan?
He's
I missed that catch. Hand me that brown box there, that one to the left, please. Yeah, that's right. You were. To be fair, he was really fucking high. That's why he was so quiet.
Seemed pretty chill, yeah.
He was not chill, high. No, it's funny
Touchdown.
that
There's the catch. We're a little behind. Mike Williams.
Hey,
Justin Herbert.
Mike Stud. Finally, it's about damn time. Dude, it's 16. It's about to be 17-7.
Go Chargers.
Is Felton in here? Jamie gets high. Mike Dot with the catch.
Look at that catch.
So the plan was to post some 2020 tonight. Jamie's he called you out on it. The laugh is real. This laugh gets me every time.
Okay, next. Let's go. Keep going here.
Keep going. No, she doesn't. I was
She
live.
was-
Remember that
she
time I
was-
was live and they all got me when you were at practice? Like, Ryan's mom just found out he has a
She
tattoo.
would never know.
I'm high on Miller High Life is what I'm drinking tonight. My
even
brother
care,
stopped over with it. Go get
Need
one.
one?
I'll grab one. Yeah, if you grab me one. I appreciate that, man.
I scratch my balls. I'll scratch your balls. You're my balls.
Listen, I told you in 3 years, if you're single, Tannehill. I appreciate you guys being patient. So tonight was my son. He went to a new school this year, my youngest. It's like the school I went to. It's a Christian private school, and we had to move there because actually his daughter's going to go there now too. They shut down the daycare we were going to. But there was like open house night. We wanted to go. There were food trucks and things like that. It was cool, but it went kind of threw a kink in our night. So I apologize for the delay. I was going to post 2020. This just didn't feel like I was hoping. I was hoping to break this before we went to gymnastics tonight. But hey, it's there, the highlight, the champagne of beers. We got a Kenny Pickett. And look at this, Michael Pittman. That's going to be another one out of 10. Didn't we pull a Jonathan Taylor last time in this? 2 Colts. Pretty sure it was a Jonathan Taylor out of 10. Whatever you don't want, man.
You like that, right?
You know me so well. This is my favorite, Michelob Ultra.
No, it's not. In 3 years.
In 3 years. I mean, now it's starting to become a wish, not a what if. No, I'm just kidding. That's not even fucking funny. I mean, I'm not gay, but 3 years is 3 years.
Chargers tonight. I like that pick though.
Jamie, what was my pick tonight? Chargers and the under. I said Matt said take the Chargers and the points. You said I'm taking the Chargers money line. I said if you're taking the Chargers straight up, the money line, you got to do the under because if they win straight up, it's going to be an under. I think the under was 51.5. Maybe 49.5. What was the under? Either way, I just think that's what was going to happen. They were going to have to hold the first half, almost the way it's playing out. But I also told him I'm not putting my tokens on it. So DeAndre Swift out of 150. What a game. Wonder what Jamal Williams is going to do now. How about that? That fucking vulture.
2 touchdowns, yeah.
I had him on the bench in like 4 leagues and I also had DeAndre Swift in. I was like,
yeah, he's a stud.
David Bell, I know, but when do you start Jamal Williams? Like, you know what I mean? Like next week it could be 0. He wasn't super efficient. Yeah. Jaquan Brisker. I have a Jaquan Brisker card for you. I set it aside. I figured you'd like that. All right, we got a Romeo Doubs. They may need him in Green Bay. Last week was a disaster. Who's Green Bay have this week? Here, check the schedule. Bears Sunday night. Yep, That's going to be a game right there. Jonathan keeps saying Chiefs will be fine. You sound like me with the Bills when they had Tyrod Taylor. They're going to be fine. They were for 8 wins of the season. No, this is honestly, I'm not messing around. The Chiefs are probably... It's like the Chiefs, the Bills, and the Chargers are 1A, 1B, 1C in no particular order. It's just one of those things where I just don't know. They could beat each other on any given day. Bounce back game for Green Bay. I think so too. I think it's a get right game. What do you think?
I think Aaron Rodgers, his time is over.
What do you think about Brady then? Warren Moon out of 125.
I think Rodgers and Brady are done after this year.
You think they're just one?
Brady's not like he can't play. He's just
wait till Mahomes throws this 80-yard bomber right here. Look at this. Here it goes. We're a little bit behind. They hit him a hair too early. Was it a hair too early?
James too. Give it to him. I have James.
He said Rodgers and Brady are not the same. Go on, Josh. Tell us how so.
No, I just mean Rodgers is pouting.
Rodgers is baby.
He's pissed.
At least he's not far of getting in trouble twice for text messages. Did you see that?
Recently or back?
He just again.
Really? No.
About some welfare thing.
Oh, really?
And then the girl he sent dick pics to tweeted out this week, it's finally nice that he's getting in trouble for something he texted. Because they never like accused him of any of that stuff. Well, one likes guys and the other is married to a supermodel.
The one he plants for like healing.
Yeah, plans for healing.
He
is. He's gone a little bit off the deep end. Right. He's got that. Listen,
that's right.
He's a naturalist, or
shrooms. Yeah, I agree.
He's ate a lot. I mean, listen, we all get there at one point. I hope. I want to be on Rodgers' mentality for just like a couple days, not like for my life, but I think that's a lifelong goal right there. Cordarrelle Patterson, what do you guys think? Rest the season. I got a question for you. Rest the season. Cordarrelle Patterson or Devin Singletary? I'm going to put it in the chat here. We'll call it PPR.
Redraft. Or is it?
C. Patterson or Singletary? Who do you have? Because the reason I ask this is I'm working on a trade and I have Patterson in some, but I kind of want to take it. So go ahead and vote. We'll see where you guys are at. Cordell Patterson there. We got CeeDee Lamb. Watt officially put on the IR. No longer just sitting there hanging out. Out of 50, Jalen Waddle. I still think the Dolphins are a little bit underrated. We are underestimating what Tua can do. Malik Willis. I mean, what are your thoughts on the Dolphins? Tua's not that as bad as we're making him out to be, or am I just?
I didn't watch him play last week. I think the Patriots are in trouble.
Is Belichick the guy that's past his prime? Or are Brady and Belichick both just past their time?
I don't think Belichick is. He just doesn't have the players.
Kuechly had a 299, but he didn't have the players for a while. Only when he had it was Brady. So was it Brady, not Belichick?
Yeah.
That's kind of what you're saying, right? Trey McBride out of 50. That is a 17 out of 50. 17 go Josh Allen. Go ahead and vote there, Larry. I put the poll up, and there's an Evan Neal. He had a great game for the Giants.
He's a stud.
He opened up some shit, man.
I like him a lot.
He's offensive lineman, right? He's the one that opened up a couple holes for Barkley. They showed a couple clips of him on Good Morning Football.
Thomas been playing really well.
And there's a Hutchinson there. And Hassan Haskins at a 149, orange or bronze, if you will, for the Titans. Titans going out to Joshua Calkins on the mini. You guys are 50-50 on the Patterson Singletary. You're not helping me. I'm looking for guidance, some sort of leadership, and you're 10 votes in and you have me no further than where I started. What if I say it's Dynasty?
Is it redraft or I was going to ask
It's Dynasty, and that's why I'm Singletary,
sure.
right?
That's a no-brainer.
But even rest of year, I think it's still Singletary. I really do.
Too, yeah.
And the point was brought up.
Is James Cook going to turn it around?
Well, this is the point that was brought up to that point. That last year, the reason Devin Singletary didn't get a ton of carries at the beginning of the year was that he fumbled a lot at the beginning, so it was ball security. Well, with James Cook and Zach Moss both fumbling, and Devin Singletary didn't, why isn't he the lead back now? Let me put that over there. I'll take that luminance next, that long, thin one. That long, thin one. Hitman says Singletary all. Buff ain't a 3 backfield. Both other fumbled. That's what I think, Jamie. I'm with you. You like that, Hassan Haskins? Who said that? Stan? Stan's a big Detroit guy, like Detroit Lions.
I like Detroit, man. Detroit is
Michigan University.
What's their head coach?
Oh yeah, the guy
awesome.
on Hard. Did you watch any Hard Knocks?
No, I didn't.
All right. Before you go, we gotta watch the first episode.
Yeah, he's awesome.
What is his name?
Oh shoot,
there he is. Sheesh.
Tight end for the Lions. Dan Campbell.
Dan Campbell. There you go. I be like sheesh. Oh yeah.
Is that Herbert?
That's Herbie.
That's a nice card.
That is a nice one. Trevor Lawrence, Russell Wilson. I think we got to go to Denver, dude.
Oh, Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones. Who?
He passed right over him.
Yeah, that's what he gets until he proves himself. It took Barkley to revive the Giants. He's had 3 years. A.J. Dillon out of 249, and there he is. This is another guy who's going to get a chance to prove himself this week against the Bears. Trey Lance. No, it's not against the Bears. Trey Lance, they played last week. He didn't prove himself against the Bears. Who is it? Seattle. Oh, division rivalry. That's what it is.
San Fran.
At San Fran against Seattle. Seattle coming off a big win from Denver. So it's kind of like the 6 degrees of separation thing. If you can beat Seattle, you can beat San Fran, you know. No, it doesn't work like that, but I don't know, a big thing going on there. Is Geno the real deal? Is Geno Smith reviving his career?
He's not bad.
Vestige. I mean, if Geno Smith works out, why aren't the Cowboys signing
Garoppolo?
No. Colin Kaepernick.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I thought it would happen. Just bring back Dez and Colin Kaepernick. See what happens, you know. Bateman, Tua. Is that Edwards-Helaire again?
No, it's somebody else.
Oh.
Who's that? Number 9.
Is that Pacheco?
Nope.
All right, sorry guys, I got distracted from a
it's
squirrel.
It's Schuster.
Kelvin, oh, did he finally get one?
Yep.
And there's out of 50, Alvin Kamara. It was Clyde Edwards-Helaire. You wonder if you're too high. No, it's just me. Tyreek Hill out of 149. He's in the Chiefs uni, but it does go to the Dolphins, as you can see on the card. And there it is. Jesse Lukita.
Oh, he's from Penn State.
Another Penn State guy.
Man.
They're all over. You'd think they were good or
Keep the
something.
Cardinals.
How are they not like they have all these NFL players?
Linebacker
But
you.
is that who he is? He's another linebacker. They just produce him out there. Wonder what the live odds. Does anyone have their live odds pulled up for this game? I'm curious what the Chiefs are live odds right now. They might be worth sniffing at right now if they're like plus 250, plus 300. I'm sure they aren't with Mahomes. Even with that quacker right there. All right, there he is. Mahomes dynamic. What's that?
Jamie said never. Penn State is dope.
Never have a QB though. Ah, did they give us?
Jamie, he's the key.
Dag nabbit, 600 points. We'll have to random that off. We got Lamar. How about Lamar just shutting down questions? They asked him again this week about his contract, and he's like, "Look, I told you after week 1 I'm not talking about it." And then the follow-up guy asked him about it. He was like, "I mean, you guys can keep doing this, but we're moving on." He was so great about it, and I've grown to like Lamar through this whole process. He's not wavered, not like Russell Wilson hasn't wavered and he's fake. Like, legitimately, Lamar has not wavered. Out of 249, John Mechie, he truly is investing in himself. I don't think it's necessarily the right decision. I think he should have took some money. He should have done something. But, I mean, I respect the guy. He really is. He really is doing his thing. There goes Hardman off the floor. All right, here we go. We got a Trevor Lawrence. That's a sweet card. Fusion, Davis Mills. I think he's just going to be a guy that continues to grow in the league.
Saying that, yeah.
I just don't think he's going anywhere.
All the podcasts keep saying he's better than.
He just looks like he's working with no one. He's got Lovie Smith as a coach and continues to almost beat the Colts. Who just scored?
Who is that?
I could have picked
Their
the
third-string tight
lowest
ends.
guys. My odds were really good.
Who is the 84?
Watson. Who is that?
Who just scored? I think we're behind.
He said, "Boom!" Another nobody TD.
Yeah,
The game that was supposed to be the game we all wanted to watch, and we're watching guys that we don't know score. We're learning that the NFL is full of nobodies.
Spreading the damn ball around. Stop spreading the ball around.
Karlaftis. And another Jameson Williams for the Detroit Lions. That's Stan, a
He's gonna
Detroit
be
fan.
a stud.
Jameson Williams, as soon as he can get on the field. It is a 3-point game with half a game left. I mean, but it feels like the second half just started.
Scoring. Yeah, they're going to start scoring.
It's going to pick up, right? It's one of those games. All right, hand me that last box here. Those goodies made Wilson go Holly. Did you? Oh, earlier in the year, you were talking about guys you guys that you acquired. I'll tell you what, man. We pulled you some nice hutches, Stan, but we continue to pull you Jameson Williams after Jameson Williams, man. That's pretty cool. Don't forget, at the end of this, we will do 2 $5 hitless credits, but also you'll be eligible for a spot in Squares. The way Squares works is every break that fills from now until Monday afternoon, everyone will be in a random. We'll random it up, the list up, and the top 100 will get a spot in Squares. The first prize is just $5 credit. Second is the Prestige Blaster. Third is $10 credit. Fourth is that leaf-sealed mini helmet, autographed mini helmet. So many I could do a couple Jamesons right now. Ready for another shot yet?
I'm good.
You got to work tomorrow. Kyle Hamilton. Swift, Robinson, Pittman. There we go. How about a Stafford out of 75? Spellbound. If I died in 3 years, what would you do?
If you died in 3 years?
I can't be replaced.
Yeah, what would I do?
He's like, oh no, fuck you. Get out of my face. Not worth the answer. Dobbins. That's a weird question, right? Roquan Smith, Metcalf, Judy, Samuel, Cousins, Pitts. I didn't get an answer. That's kind of fucked up. Kevin Harris.
It's like my wife. It caught me off guard.
Is that how you answer her?
Yeah.
Have you talked to her since? Because I
what?
can see why she might be upset. Josh Allen Chubb, and there it is, Herbie. That look you gave
Somebody
me.
else have an answer?
No one gave an answer because no one knows the fucking right answer to that. Tolbert out of 82. We pulled his 1-on-1 last night. And then we got Kittle and Parsons.
Parsons.
Goff, Leonard. I think we would be more fun to watch than the Manning guys.
Peyton's fun. Eli's
like
he plays.
He looks like he plays.
Like he plays. He just like, drives me.
He's like watching Eeyore on fucking
Daniel
TV.
Jones is the exact same way.
They did. Hey, who is it? Kayvon Thibodeau. There we go.
Next, Michael Strahan.
Wow, that's a bold statement from a Giants fan right there. Chris Olave, Watt, DJ Moore, Josh Jacobs, Jamison Williams, another one. That one had a $9.99. We got Dalvin Cook and Tannehill. We need something big here. This has been a little bit of a letdown. There it is. Out of 49. Auto from the man himself. Kayvon, give it to me.
Thibodeau.
Woo! Going out to the Giants. Stan got them too.
How much
Go
you want for that,
Stanley.
Stan?
Stanley, you got a buyer
How
here.
much? Name your price, Stanley.
Where's Thibodeau from? What university?
Oregon.
Oh, yeah, he's not attached. He said he stayed injured. See, he just downsold his card before he gave you a price.
Oh, all right,
see,
buddy.
See,
hey,
now, like, mark it down.
Give me a price.
$7. There
have
you go,
PayPal.
Jamie. I have PayPal. Thibodeau.
I'll give you a credit.
He's like,
from
shit,
Mike.
how do I delete comments on YouTube?
$100 credit from Mike.
Blazing credit. It's not good if I die, though.
In 3 years.
Stan getting after it. He's got that Jonathan Felton luck right now.
Where's he from? They're all out that way, aren't they?
Stan, I think. Stan, are you from the Detroit area, the Michigan area? Uh-oh. 3rd and 2, and the Chargers just got shut down. Is this where it turns? No flags. Herbert chirping in the ref's ears. This isn't good. Hey, starting tomorrow, we'll make our picks. We only did the Thursday night game. We're not going to do them tonight. But tomorrow's breaks, we will start to do the weekend picks for week 2 pick'em. All these breaks are eligible for those, as you see on the paper over there. Oh, he does live out west, but he was born and raised in Detroit. He's out in Portland. Do you wish you could go back, or are you good where you're at? I hear everyone that moves out there wishes they could go back. Is that true? Watson, the 99. We'll see him after he gets out of suspension. Jamar Chase, and there he is. Justin Jefferson, the number 1 fantasy player in the league right now. Going out to the Minnesota Vikings, Jeremy Wilson. There you go.
Beauty.
Talk about a culture stain from blue collar out to Portland. Aaron Donald. We got Montgomery, Taylor, Adams, Lamb, and Sam Williams at a $3.99. Judon and Jackson. We're going to save that auto right there. Waddle and Fields, Collins. Oh, we have an out of 25 burst coming up, I think. Let's see who it is. It is a Matt Stafford, another short print out of 25. Matthew Stafford. There you go. That's what we kind of said when we went to LA, Stan. We were saying that, like, does the pay correlate? And it can't completely correlate. We were walking into our seats, and the LA people were like, must be nice to have the good seats. And we were like, yeah, well, where we live, like, everything doesn't cost $1,000. Everything just costs a lot out west, it feels like. Everything. Wandell Robinson out of $9.99. You save money living in a blue-collar area. Deontay Johnson, Jones, and Higgins. But I don't know anymore. I feel like it's all like kind of balanced out. Out of $3.99, Jalen Waddle. I grabbed a beer tonight from like Town Tavern. It was $8.50.
Really?
Yeah, it was a Southern Tier like pumpkin. It was a good beer, but still, I've never ever paid $8.50 for a beer.
Like a ball
it was
game,
$8.75.
Ball game price.
Yeah, I was like, and here we go for the Titans. Treylon Burks going out to Tennessee, second one of the night. Highest media money or highest like Jimmy. Look at Andy Reid back in the day. That was before all the cheeseburgers.
You see those videos of him playing like the 12-year-old punt, pass, and kick? Competition? He's like 6'4". He was huge.
A dude.
Yeah, he's massive. He's in this like with all these other kids who are 4'5". It's hilarious. They've shown it before.
I did look it up.
Gotta look that up.
He's under his brother's under fire right now. He's kind of getting the I guess a good deal on that whole thing that went down, the drinking and driving.
Oh, that's right.
They're not thrilled about it. All right, here's what we got to do, guys. Not the best, but we did get some short prints. We got the Thibodeau, the Jameson Williams, some nice stuff. The short print Haskins. We got a Skye Moore, a Dobbs, a Dotson, some guys that are relevant. We'll look at that in a minute. But the other thing is we have to do some things here. We have some NIL to give away. We have some 600 points we got to random. They will count as hits because we do got to do the 2 $5 hitless credits. Also, everyone in here is eligible for the squares this week. But let's go ahead and do this. Deshaun Watson out of 99. Stafford to 25. Stafford to 75. 2 really nice Staffords there. F off Stafford. Karlaftis out of 99. Kamara to 50. There's a hill. Goes to the Dolphins. That's going to be out of 149. Cordarrelle Patterson. Waddle to 50. Trey McBride out of 50. Swift to 150. And Michael Pittman out of 10. Short print mini. That's not bad, Stan. Going out to the Niners, it's going to be Matt Staggart with the Trey Lance. I think he has, just like Rodgers, I think he has a bounce back week as well. Treylon Burks on card for the Tennessee Titans going out to Calkins. Calkins on the mini spot. We have the Justin Jefferson for the Minnesota Vikings going out to Jeremy Wilson. And it's 4th and 1 for the Chiefs. This game is crazy. Lukita going out to the Arizona Cardinals. That's going to be James Michael Gray. This game is getting kind of nuts now that it's getting down to it. I mean, like, we always want high-scoring games, but it doesn't matter. As long as it's close, this is a kind of exciting game. Just nobody's that we know has scored.
Fantasy-wise.
Dad, is that you in the touchdown? Skye Moore for the Kansas City Chiefs. Kalani. Has he had a catch tonight? Jahan Dotson for the Washington football team. The Washington Commanders going out to Jacques. Hassan Haskins for the Titans going out to Calkins. Jameson Williams for the Detroit Lions going out to Stan as well. And then we have the Kayvon Thibodeau. New York Giants. Stan. Nice break, Stan. You got 2 of the best cards out of that.
Yeah.
Now, we're not done yet, though. We got to do some of these. So that's out of 20, 25. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, and this is the most valuable. So first random, second random, third random, fourth. Everyone eligible for each random. And then they will count as a hit. I'm going to move this one over here so you can watch it on that screen because I'm going to have to do this and see if it works tonight. All right, there we go. First one up is going to be Javonte Barnes. Min roll 5. Counts as a hit. Everyone eligible. Good luck, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There was Karlaftis. It's cool to see the rookies on the screen. Redskins getting that one. That's going to go out to Jacques. Washington getting that one. Next up is Xavier Worthy. Guys, we will be up live tomorrow for a break, like I said, and it will be Square is eligible, and we'll be making picks for the week 2 games. You guys went 60% last week. Not good. It's not good, guys. We voted together as a family. We should do it and see how we do. You want to get in our family one?
Really what?
Our whole family makes the pick'ems every week.
Oh, really? Yeah.
And last week, 9 won. 9 right. You guys weren't far off. Chicago Bears getting one. They are going to get... Jimmy Swanson is going to get that one. This week's schedule's hard.
KC tonight?
I picked Chargers tonight. The group picked KC tonight. I took Chargers in the points in the Pick'em League that I'm in. This next one is going to be Mario Williams. Not the good one, but the new one. Mario Williams could not flop, though, in the NFL. Like, he never really did a ton.
Yep.
He got stuck on the Texans. Wasn't that their expansion year? He got drafted. It was like their first overall. David Carr.
David Carr. Williams.
Or was that the next year?
I think it might have been the next year, yeah. Because I'm pretty sure
they went David Carr,
David
their
Carr was
first
the
pick in their expansion draft. The Niners getting that one. Niners going out to Matt Staggart. We do have baseball popping up tomorrow too, guys. We have Topps Chrome coming in and Immaculate Baseball. So we have a lot going on. Counts as a hit. Min roll 5. Good luck, yo. How much time's left in the third there?
4 minutes.
We got a lot of game left. A lot can happen. None of my parlays, but none of the guys I picked have scored a touchdown. That's crazy. Not one. Tennessee Titans taking it down. It's going to be Calkins with the points. All right, last thing up is going to be the 2 $5 hitless credits. Then we'll let you guys go enjoy this game. Sorry, the break was a bit of a letdown tonight.
Hey, 2 Giants players?
I guess, yeah.
No
Again,
letdown.
I'm sorry it was a letdown tonight,
Hey,
guys.
Stan, come on. Let's make a deal.
Give him a price on that Thibodeau.
Thibodeau, and who else did he get?
He had that Jahan Dotson, but that was just a card, I think, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Check PM in a few, he says. All right, I got you, man. All right, here we go. It's going to be the Rams and the Falcons getting the hitless credits. That's going to be McCarthy and Don Wiley. Steven, I'll check on that in just a few minutes. Guys, go enjoy the game. We'll be back tomorrow. It'll be a better break, I promise. Go team. I don't really have I'm scared of both these teams as a Bills fan.
Chargers.
Go Chargers. Go Chargers.
Justin Herbert.
Peace.